Hello, everyone, and welcome to Simple Talks, the podcast where we talk about life one simple moment at a time. I'm your host, and today we're having a friendly chat. Slow, clear, and easy to understand. Perfect if you're learning English. Our guest today is my good friend, Alex. Hi, Alex. How are you today?
Hey, I'm doing great. Thanks for having me. It's a beautiful day, and I'm happy to be here.
That's great. Today we're talking about simple things in life, our daily routines, what makes us happy, and maybe a few funny stories too. Let's start with the morning. How do you usually start your day?
Well, my morning always starts with coffee. I love the smell of coffee. It wakes me up before I even drink it. Then I check my phone, which is probably not the best habit, right?
I think many people do that. I also check my phone first thing in the morning. Do you eat breakfast after that?
Yes, sometimes I have toast with butter or eggs, but honestly, sometimes I just drink coffee and run to work.
I know that feeling. I think mornings can be hard for many people. Do you listen to music or podcasts when you get ready?
Actually, yes. I like listening to short podcasts in English. It helps me learn while I brush my teeth or make breakfast.
That's a great idea. So maybe someone is listening to this podcast while brushing their teeth right now. If you are, hello there. Don't forget to rinse your mouth. So you said it's a beautiful day. What's the weather like where you are?
It's sunny and warm today. The sky is blue and there's a little breeze. It feels like summer.
That sounds perfect. Here it's a bit cloudy, but I actually like that. It makes me feel calm.
Yeah, cloudy days are nice sometimes. You can stay home, drink tea, and watch a movie.
Exactly. What's your favorite kind of weather?
I love spring. Not too hot, not too cold, and everything smells fresh. What about you?
I think autumn. The colors, the air, it feels peaceful. Speaking of peaceful moments, let's talk about food. What's your comfort food?
Oh, that's easy. Pasta. I can eat pasta every day. It's simple, warm, and makes me happy.
Pasta is amazing. I think food can really change your mood, right?
Yes, when I have a bad day, I cook something I like. It's almost like therapy.
That's true. For me, soup has that power, especially chicken soup when it's cold outside.
Soup feels like a hug in a bowl. Simple but perfect.
That's a beautiful way to say it. A hug in a bowl. I love that. Now let's talk about dreams. Not the ones we have when we sleep, but life dreams. What's something you really want to do in the future?
Hmm. I want to travel more. I want to visit Japan and Italy. I love learning about new cultures and trying new food.
That's a great goal. Do you like learning languages too?
Yes, I do. I'm learning English right now, slowly but surely. I think speaking another language opens doors. It helps you meet people and see the world differently.
Absolutely. And remember, learning takes time. It's okay to make mistakes. That's part of the journey.
Yes. Sometimes I make funny mistakes when I speak English, but it's okay. People usually smile and understand.
Exactly. If you're listening and learning English, don't be afraid to speak. Even small steps make a big difference. Let's switch gears. What do you think about technology? Is it helping us or hurting us?
That's a hard question. I think it helps us connect, learn, and work faster. But sometimes I spend too much time on my phone. I forget to look around and enjoy the moment.
Same here. I try to have phone free time every evening. Just me, a book, and some quiet.
That's a great habit. I should try that too. Maybe read before bed instead of scrolling social media.
Exactly. Small habits make a big difference. So, Alex, how does a typical morning look for you?
Well, first I open my eyes and try to remember what day it is. Sometimes it takes a second. Then I stretch a little bit because my back always feels stiff in the morning.
Same here. That first stretch feels amazing.
Yes. After that, I go straight to the kitchen. I boil some water, grime the coffee beans, and make a big cup of black coffee. The smell fills the room. It's like magic.
I love that smell too. Coffee feels like the beginning of everything.
Exactly. And while I drink it, I like to just sit in silence for a few minutes. No phone, no music, just me and my thoughts.
That sounds peaceful. Do you ever meditate or just enjoy the quiet?
A bit of both. I try to focus on my breathing and think of three things I'm grateful for that morning. It helps me start the day in a good mood.
That's a wonderful habit. I think being grateful changes everything. It makes even small mornings special.
Yes, totally. And after that, I check my phone, of course. I'm only human. I look at messages, maybe scroll social media for a few minutes. Then I get ready for work.
What kind of breakfast do you usually have?
Sometimes just toast and eggs, but other times when I have more time, I make oatmeal with banana and honey. I feel like it gives me energy for the day.
That's healthy. I usually just have fruit and tea, but I admire people who cook in the morning.
Well, not every morning. Sometimes I just grab a cookie and run.
Let's talk about the weather for a bit. How's the weather where you are today?
It's sunny and warm, around 25 degrees. The sky is so blue, it almost looks fake.
That sounds amazing. I think weather really affects our mood. When it's sunny, people smile more.
Yes, when it rains for too long, I start to feel lazy. I just want to stay in bed and watch movies.
Same here. But rainy days can be cozy too, right? A blanket, some tea, and a movie. That's comfort.
Exactly. I actually love thunder and rain sounds when I'm falling asleep. It's relaxing.
I know what you mean. Sometimes I even play rain sounds on YouTube when I work. It helps me focus.
That's a good idea. Nature sounds make me calm too. Birds, waves, wind.
I think that's because nature reminds us to slow down. We live in a world that's always running fast.
So true. That's why I try to go for a walk every morning, even for 10 minutes. It changes my whole mood for the day.
That's wonderful. Let's move to one of my favorite topics, food. What's your favorite meal of the day?
Dinner for sure, because at dinner, I can relax. I'm not in a rush. I can cook slowly, maybe pour a glass of wine and enjoy it.
That sounds wonderful. Do you like cooking?
I do. I'm not a professional, but I enjoy it. Cooking feels creative. You take simple things like garlic, onion, and tomatoes and turn them into something delicious.
Exactly. And it's something you can share with others. A meal brings people together.
Totally. My favorite thing to cook is pasta. Simple, but comforting.
Pasta again, huh? You really love it.
Yes, and I could talk about pasta forever. Spaghetti, penne, lasagna. It's love in every form.
That's true. I think my comfort food would be soup. When I was a kid, my grandmother used to make chicken soup every Sunday. Now, whenever I eat it, I feel at home again.
That's beautiful. Food and memories are always connected. Even the smell of something can bring a moment back.
Exactly. Sometimes when I smell baked bread, I remember mornings at my parents' house. It's funny how strong that connection is.
Yes, it's like food has emotions.
That's a great way to say it. Food has emotions. Let's talk about dreams for a moment. Not the ones you have when you sleep, but life dreams. What are some goals you have for the future?
Hmm. I want to travel more. I want to visit Japan and Italy. I love learning about new cultures and trying new food.
That's a great goal. Do you like learning languages too?
Yes, I do. I'm learning English right now, slowly but surely. I think speaking another language opens doors. It helps you meet people and see the world differently.
Absolutely. And remember, learning takes time. It's okay to make mistakes. That's part of the journey.
Yes. Sometimes I make funny mistakes when I speak English, but it's okay. People usually smile and understand.
Exactly. If you're listening and learning English, don't be afraid to speak. Even small steps make a big difference.